Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I'm going to be doing a holiday makeup tutorial. So I'm going to show you guys how I created this eyeshadow look. I really wanted to use the Tati Beauty palette again. I just think it's such a nice palette for the holidays, especially to create some really good holiday makeup looks. I really wanted to dive into the glitters in here and create a smoky eye. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy the tutorial. I'm also going to show you guys an outfit that I put together so that if you are going to any holiday parties, you guys can get some inspo from this video. So I hope you guys enjoy it and let me know in the comments section below. So I first went in with the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadow primer and I blended it out with my fingers, or you can blend it out with the brush, doesn't matter. I love this primer, it's so good. And then I first went in with the shade Aurora, which is the matte one in the palette, and I used that as a base. And then I went in with the shade Soothe in the matte formula, and I applied that in my crease as a transition shade, and I used a fluffy blending brush from SilviaMBeauty. And then with a smaller brush, I did go in with the shade Sequin. It's not Sequin, it's the Sequin formula in the memory row, and I just applied little by little on the outer corners, and then I blended out the eyeshadow. I did tap off the glitter or the shimmer before applying the shadow because it is very shimmery, and then I just kept blending it out, and I used my blending brush to blend out the edges. It is a little harder to work with because it's a dark shade, so I would suggest to work in steps. And then I applied a little bit more on the outer corner of my eyelid and bring that up in my crease. And then I grabbed a little bit of the matte memory shade and applied it on the outer corners just to deepen up the outer corners. And then I went in with the matte Soothe shade and I blended out the edges. So I just kept doing this until I didn't see any harsh lines, until it looked smooth. So before I went in with the glitter, I did grab some primer and I applied it on the inner corners of my eyes. This is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer, and I just blended it out with the brush and my finger. And then I went in with the glitter shade in the memory row. Gently applied the glitter shade on top of the primer in the inner corner of my lid. I also used my finger to grab the glitter and apply it on top just to get like more intensity. I didn't do my foundation before my eyeshadow because I was going to be working with glitter, so there is some fallout. And then I grabbed the shade Memory in the metallic formula and applied it to blend out both of the glitters and the outer corner of my eyes. And then I went back in with the Soothe matte shade and blended out the edges. And then I just wiped away any of the glitter or fallout with a makeup wipe, whatever you want to use. You can wipe away the glitter. It also helped me to clean up some of the shadow on the outer corner to create like a sharp line to clean up the eyeshadow, make it look better. And then I used the Haus Labs eyeliner to create a wing. If you mess up, you can just clean up the wing like I did right here. And then I went back in with the matte Soothe shade to blend out and apply more of that transition shade. And then I applied mascara. This is the Sigma mascara. I will link all the products that I use down below. And then I went in with these Tarte Lashes. For foundation, I did use the Huda Beauty foundation because it's super full coverage. So it's perfect for like holiday makeup, like holiday parties or anything like that. I just don't like the scent of the foundation. And then I went in with my concealer. This is the Toofaced Born This Way concealer. And then I set my face with powder. This is the Kylie Translucent Setting Powder. I use that all the time. And then I just contoured my face. I used some of the Mocha Matchsticks by Fenty Beauty. I used a little bit on my finger and applied it on my nose contour. And then I went in with my brow pencil to fill in my brows. This is the NYX brow pencil. I just started using this pencil to see how it works. And then I went in on my lower lash line and I applied the shade Metallic. And I just try to go in really close to the lower lash line, and I used a really small brush to apply the shade. I did make sure to tap off the shimmer before applying on my lower lash line. And then I went in with the shade Soothe in the sequin formula, and I tapped off the shimmer before applying it on my lower lash line to blend out that shade and the edges. And then I went in with the shimmer shade in the palette, which is Aurora in the metallic formula, and applied on the inner corners and my brow bone. And then I just applied some eyeliner in my waterline. This is the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On pencil in the shade Perversion. And then blended it out with a pencil brush. This gave it more of a smoky look to the eye. Can't forget the mascara on the lower lashes. So for bronzer, I did go in with the Fenty Beauty bronzer. I love this bronzer. It's so good and it is long lasting. And then for blush, I used this one from Sigma. For highlighter, I used the KKW Beauty Tempting Highlighter. This is from the holiday set that they have at Ulta. And I applied it with my finger just to create like a more natural look. And then right on top, I did use the Diamond Balm 2 from Fenty Beauty in the shade Holla At Me. It just creates like this wet look, and it's just so pretty for like the holidays. So shimmery and glittery. And then for my lip liner, I did use the Morphe Love Bite lip liner. And then I applied the Arriba Colourpop Liquid Matte Lipstick. And then set my brows with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Gel. This is in the shade Chocolate. And then to finish off the look, I applied the All Nighter setting spray, and this is the finished look. And I purchased this dress from Express because I thought it would be perfect for the holiday. So I will link it down below if you'd like it. I just wanted to give you guys an idea of a holiday party outfit, and these shoes are from Target. I love them because they're so comfortable. Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup tutorial. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell to get notified when I upload a new video. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video.